welcome to my channel. I'm VA and today I'm bringing to you a message video. But this is a very special message because it's for all of the Lemurian seeds. So everyone who's had a past life in Lemuria. And even if you feel like you're not sure if you've had a past life there, but you were drawn to this video anyway, I guess this message is also probably for you. So give it a watch and see, I guess. But yes, all of the Lemurian seeds, everyone who's been here since Lemuria or came into Lemuria and then left and now you're back again. Well, welcome back, I guess, back to Earth. I guess since I'm making this video, I feel like I should say that actually the first time that I had a past life regression, the first life that I saw was actually from Lemuria. So I'm surprised that I never even thought of making a video message for Lemurians, but yeah, here we are. Also, this is a Lemurian quartz crystal. Thought I should mention that. And before I get into the message, I just want to say that I feel like people who have lived in Lemuria and are here now, I feel like they carry a certain type of energy, and I feel like it's very important to the planet right now because some of it, if you've heard, is being brought back. Back then, psychic abilities were, used very commonly, and life was totally different. A lot of things were very different, but that's kind of being brought back now, so that's why a lot of the Lemurian seeds are very important. But I don't want to delay this message any longer, so I'll just take out these cards. So Star Family, Activated Earth. Ooh, the Cosmic Heart. Oh, two more. Let's just get them all out. Jump in, the Andromedan energy, actually. And Star Keeper. Okay. I mean, we are the Star Keepers, really. We are the ancestors. Seed the light by staying grounded. Big message to all the Lemurians out there. Stay grounded, guys. I guess since I was talking about this card, let's just discuss it first. The fact that we're getting the see the light by staying grounded probably means that, we need to make sure to focus on being here, being present into our bodies and our lives, because if we're not properly, I guess, seeding our light and our special energy, which, like I said before, I feel like people from there carry a very special certain energy and light that is really needed in this planet right now. And so that's important, to stay grounded, really. Make sure that if you feel like less grounded, if you feel a lot of fear, if you feel a lot of uncertainty or just a disconnect somehow, then try to do some grounding meditations, maybe go into the earth and walk around. And that reminds me of activated earth, of course, which is trust where you're led. If you feel like, oh, maybe I should go over there, then definitely do that. Follow your intuition, because you're being led to the right places. This energy that we have, it needs to be put into different parts of the world. That's why a lot of people feel randomly like, oh, I want to travel there, or I want to go there. Or yeah, they're just led to different parts of the world because you need to put your energy into that part. There's something about you being there at that exact time. It's sometimes we're led to power places and ley lines and even portals sometimes, but sometimes we're the ones putting the energy in. So yeah, trust your instincts right now. Well, and always if you can. But also, let's start with the first card. Finally, the first card. Star Family, you're a part of a team of souls calling support. So, if you're a Lemurian, then chances are you might even have someone in your life right now who is also from there, and maybe you incarnated together. So, if you know that they are, try to support each other. This is a time, if you're having a hard time with anything, you should be feeling like you can call in support, you can be supported, remember that. But also, um, for everyone who doesn't know if they have anyone with them who is also from Lemuria or just from past lives, then you have your star family. Like, I feel like not enough people are even attempting to communicate with their star family because they either don't know or they feel like maybe it won't work, but you definitely can. Even just asking for support in whatever you need. I feel like they would be ready to help you because you being here right now is a big deal. So, all of these souls, all of your star family, they know this is a big deal. They know that you're gonna need help, so they're ready to support you wherever you came from beforehand, and whoever your star family really is. And you can even ask them for help for to lead you somewhere where you need to be if you feel like you're not getting enough signs for a place where you need to be. Or trust where you're led doesn't always have to be a physical place where you're going. It can even be a place in your life, a part of your life, a cycle of your life. It can be a job, it can be a person, it can be a lot of things. So just trust that life is going how it's supposed to. If you're in a somewhere um, doing a certain thing and you feel like, well, maybe I can be doing better, don't worry, because this is where you're supposed to be, and you're doing great, guys. I can tell you that. That's the message I'm hearing right now. You're doing great. don't don't be nice to yourselves. Be nice to yourselves and accept yourselves because you're doing great. You're putting in so much light and energy, and your special energy, your special Lemurian seed here. So just remember that. Remember that you're special and you're doing so much. So don't feel like you need to do a lot more than you actually already are. But if you feel like it depends, I don't want anyone to get this wrong. So if it's like a feeling of anxiety, those feelings maybe can be just your conscious mind. But if you're feeling like an inner want to go out and do more and do something, then maybe there is something that you need to start doing. But you need to recognize where that feeling is coming from. That's what I want to make clear. But yeah, the cosmic heart here with devotion and make your life a moving prayer. So this is all about taking everything that you do in your life, like even eating, making it like a ritual in a way. Lemurians back in the day were very connected to everything, very connected to nature. So you can do that now too. Feel that connection between the food that you're eating. When you're ingesting something, thank it and just feel all the, especially if it's something from the earth, just feel all of the nutrients being absorbed by your body and thank them. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be just with food, it can be with many other things that you can just make kind of a prayer, as it says here. But that is something that can really help you ground more as well. If you don't want to, if all of the other grounding techniques were not working, then this might really help you feel more of a connection with everything, with the world, and just where you are right now. I mean, the ground, touching the ground, and feeling like, oh my God, I'm here, I'm on Earth, and I can feel the Earth, and yeah, I can feel nature. So that is really something that we're being urged to do now, I guess. And the Andromedan energy, jump in and say yes to change. So I guess maybe some things need to start changing in our lives. And we need to be more adventurous in a way. Kind of like I was saying, trust where you're led. If you feel like, oh, maybe I should go over there, maybe I should go on a trip there, trust that instinct and your intuition, because there's probably a reason you're feeling that you want to go there. So, be adventurous, go out and do stuff. Allow yourself to be like that. And yeah, I'll get more cards out actually. See what more we can get for all of the Lemurians. We got the violet flame here. How interesting that, I was just talking about changing things, that things need to change. And of course, the violet flame is all about transmuting things that are not needed anymore, things that are outdated, let's say, in our lives. And they're not, fully love, fully light. And we need to get rid of them so that we can make more space for good stuff. So I guess now is the time to really think about the things that are, like I said, outdated in our lives that we don't like anymore. And we might want to change. Oh, so we can welcome ascension, I guess. Move into our true selves and rise above darkness because light is here. Yeah, light is here. It's just that the darkness, we need to rise above it and just remove it from our lives. So accept more light and keep ourselves grounded so that we can ascend even more. Moving into our true selves, that helps us, of course, but it also helps the planet and the whole world. So very beautiful message for all the Lemurians. Okay, and sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance the sacred rhythm of life. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Yeah, it's time to express ourselves more. Move into our true selves and express all of that. Express our feelings, express our passions and our creativity. And dancing. If you guys like dancing, that can be very grounding, dancing, but it can be a very good way to express your feelings and express yourself. So dancing is very good. I definitely recommend it to everyone here watching, since this card is coming out as well. Maybe this is a time to discover some secret gifts as well that we have inside us that maybe we haven't been paying enough attention to as well. Things that we will need to use a lot more. And maybe it's some things that we thought we would never do. Okay. 2 cards here. We'll take it, I guess. Faith and Mercury. So, staying calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world, and of course, Mercury with the communication. Get the weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Like I was saying before, I mean, with the Unleash Your Spirit, express your gifts and express your feelings and what your thoughts are, what you're thinking. Tell other people how you're feeling. Don't be scared. And find more like-minded people. Get together because, the being together, we're stronger. When we're alone, of course, we can be so strong, but together, we're even stronger. So if you know anyone who you can start sharing more of this with, then do that. And of course, see the light in the world, in yourself and in others. You're amazing. And everyone is amazing. Everyone has this light inside them. So it's important for all of us to see that. Yeah, there's also a lot of darkness. Yeah, there's also a lot of people who are not as light as they should be. But it's all about having that duality and rising above it, I guess. Rising above all the darkness and seeing that, we're all one, really. And there's no reason to fight. There's no reason to see someone as inferior. And even evil people, even bad people, that's just the role that they chose to play, and that doesn't make them awful. That doesn't mean that they don't have anything good in them. That just means that they're playing that part. We could be playing that part too. And the last card of the Oracle ones, at least. Doorway to Fairyland. Imagination is the key that will open doors and show you the way. Very interesting. I was talking about creativity before and expressing that creativity. So if you guys feel like, you want to express part of your creativity, like draw, write, whatever you want to do, definitely do that. And let your imagination loose. And of course, not being very closed-minded, although, I'm guessing you guys are not very closed-minded, but trying to keep an open mind for about everything, even other people's views. Even if you feel like, oh, that sounds so wrong, but keep an open mind and see that, there's light in everyone and there's beauty in everyone and everything. Let's get some tarot to end this message off. But yeah, a lot of creativity, a lot of good energy here, and ascension. Oh, the Eight of Cups. I mean, Violet Flame, Eight of Cups. It's all talking about letting go what you don't resonate with anymore. There's things that maybe in the past you were not so happy with, or right now you're not happy with. And reaching things that you do want and not doing what I just did. Yeah, the world. Oh, again, I'm feeling like traveling. This card is about travel. This card can be about travel. I feel like, if you guys feel that you really need to go somewhere, you really should. Like, this card says, imagination is the key. Don't feel like you're stuck where you are, because you can go wherever you want to go and reach whatever you want to reach. Yeah, and put an end to something so that something new can come. The death, I mean, it's not so easy ending things sometimes, but it has to be done. We need to grow and we need to go places. So, duality here. We have a choice. Taking the traveling example, I mean, you have the choice to travel, you have the choice to stay at home, but you have the choice to go anywhere. But I guess if you really feel like you want to do something, don't wait around, because, it's up to you to change things. It's up to you to change your life and make it better and use your imagination more. And it doesn't have to happen super fast. It doesn't have to, you don't have to do all of it right now. But of course, you have to start somewhere. You have to start at least by acknowledging what you're not happy with anymore, and then trying to find an end to your situation and find what you're really craving now and what you think would be best for you. And again, you don't have to rush, but just go at it at your own pace. Just remember, that you're being led to the right place. And there's really no wrong places. But yeah, allow yourself, I guess, to follow your intuition and ascend more, really. Move into your true self, move into who you're supposed to be, and use your gifts that you have, because you have many gifts, guys. Many gifts. Especially if you were carrying stuff over from Lemuria, you have many gifts, so use them and help others, and maybe they'll help you. But yeah. Very interesting message. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I hope, you will consider moving your life into a better direction, a new direction, after watching all of this and using all of your gifts that will be coming to you, or maybe you already have them. But yeah, use them more, guys. And yeah, if you resonated with this, please let me know in the comments, like and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!